stories of the week, the latest fixtures and results within the sporting world with a South African bias. Stevie, how are you this evening?
Yeah, look, I mean, it's been a bit of a tough day for me. My cricket team lies in shambles down the road. My rugby team is busy being plundered. My football team lost this past weekend, and we're up against City this coming weekend. My Italian team got robbed of a victory against France. It's been a tough sporting week for me, to be honest. It's been a bit of a hectic one, actually. I actually didn't realize how bad it was until I started going through it. It's actually quite emotional.
Yeah, there are quite a few commas there, bro. You could have ended that one at etc., you know?
No, exactly.
Well, I had a fantastic week. Thanks for asking. Largely just
I wasn't though. I mean, but you tell us, dude.
Largely due to Klopp's kids, as everyone's calling them.
Yeah.
But we'll get into that in a little bit. First of all, if you're new around here, every week we are predicting 3 games, and we are tallying up whether Steve beats me or I beat Steve. So far, it's 2-2, Stevie. So this one's for start to go ahead. So the first game we predicted was Arsenal versus Newcastle's. Steve predicting 2-1, myself predicting 3-1. For clarity, we don't have to get the answer exactly right. Who is just rather closer to being right. That game ending 4-1 to Arsenal, continuing their pretty insane February. I saw it was the highest recorded XG ever. I think as far as XG dates go, back for a month of football for a particular football team in Europe's top 5 leagues. So pretty nuts from Arsenal's sake. We kind of thought that with having scored so many goals, they might dry up. Doesn't look like it anytime soon. So I've got into a 1.
Unless it's in the Champions League.
Yeah. True. Just holding it off for the Prem.
Yeah, exactly.
Everyone knows the Prem's the trophy everyone wants to win anyway. So, but second of all, we had India versus England in the 4th test. India winning by 5 wickets and claiming the series. Stevie, because we didn't at the time, we didn't know if they were batting or bowling first. So you said either 200-run victory or 6-wicket victory for India.
Oh, that's close.
I said a 170-run victory and a 7-wicket.
There it is.
7 wickets. So you take that one.
Okay,
India
so 1-1.
Getting off to a bit of a rocky start, but getting there in the end. So that's a 1-1. And then lastly, we go to our prediction was for Scotland versus England. Stevie saying Scotland by 10. Myself saying Scotland by 4. So I believe this is your week, Stevie. Congratulations.
That's a little close, though, because I think it was by 9.
Yeah.
So 1-1 wicket off, 1 point off. Hey, look at me, eh?
I think we're closing in now. We're closing in.
We're not as far as you. I mean, we're not quite at Steve's draw for the 200-run loss or whatever it was against New Zealand.
I mean, did I not say a South African bias at the beginning of the show?
No, correct. And just as well, we didn't predict France, Italy, because 0 chance either of us were going anywhere near a draw.
Yes. Well, exactly. So, but that's it for the week. And so, Stevie, congratulations. A 3-2
Thank you. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take a little lead there. And it's a nice way to go into, and speaking of, especially talking about that Italy game, we'll go to the Six Nations Rugby, shall we? And it is on another break, much to Dan's disgust. Sort of been a bit straight. Well, to be fair, I think the next 2 weekends do go weekend. So, you kind of get this little bit of a break. Yeah, and again, frustrating because I keep mentioning it and people must be getting bored of it. But if Scotland weren't rolled by the referee, we'd have such a cool Six Nations on right now because it would literally be going down to the final day.
But so well.
What a weekend! First of all, Ireland. I think showing why they're such a good side. 31 points down to versus Wales against 7. I thought Wales actually weren't bad for parts of those games, but that Ireland side is just relentless. And I don't think it was Ireland's best ever performance, but they're a side that just rocks up, go through the motions, go through the process, and they just wear down sides. This side's going to be a hell of a hard to beat in June, isn't it? Or July?
Oh, it's. I'm sad it's not a 3 match series, just because I'm imagining a result of 1-1. I think they're going to win the first one, but yeah, this Ireland it's the well-oiled machine. We've spoken about it umpteen times, and it just proved over and over again. It's common practice 20-point victories for them.
Yeah. Could talk about the bomb squad. The fact that, Andy Farrell's now deploying a 60 split, brought on, I think, 4 players on at the 55-minute mark, and they all out tackled or out carried the players they actually replaced.
Yeah. Wild. I mean, it's quite funny now. The rest of the rugby wolves who were, screaming and shouting when it's the Springboks who do it. It's Rassie Erasmus, a lot more, polarizing character, but it works. And look at Ireland do it. And, they aren't just a forward pack, to be fair. They have a hell of an intricate back line. But there was that amazing clip of them just going over and over again at the Welsh prop, who actually eventually could not keep up. I think it was for a touchdown try. But they're just unrelenting.
Yeah, no, it's just their attacking beast, and I think a style that will be studied for a long time to come, just in terms of how you can set up a squad, a system, and that just produces results. And I think to dismiss them and say, oh, but where's their World Cup semi-final, for example, is a very simplistic way of looking at it. We do need to exist a little bit outside the World Cup, but we are world champions, so we will hold on to that. Scotland versus England, a messy first half where England started like a house on fire with a phenomenal little training ground move to score their first try, looked relentless. Scotland then literally benefiting from the bounce of the ball, running in a couple of tries against the run of play. But we saw Duan van der Merwe with his hat-trick once again, keeping England fans up at night and basically, just haunting the entire...
South Africans so much.
No, exactly. I mean, it's just his record in the Calcutta Cup is mental. But I just thought Scotland that second half, ironically, was a bit like the opposite of what we've seen so far. In the second half, they kind of showed what they had. Finn Russell was pulling the strings. A couple of nice big performances from the carry.
So well.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's just finally got the balance between when to go that 50-50 and also when to just play a bit of the territory and control a game. I mean, he's walking that number 10 jersey for the Lions next season.
Yeah. He has to be. Crawley will be kind of probably a close second, but I mean, just leadership can either make or break someone, and it's clearly making him into just a better, more well-rounded. I think taking on that extra responsibility, I think sees him not only control the tempo of the match, but understand, I think, just what the greater team requires, and he's just much more accountable for the result at the end of the day.
Yeah, just looking absolutely world class. Speaking of world class, a post that has got the world up in storm before we talk about Italy being robbed against France. Rugby 365 asking, is Duan van der Merwe the best wing in the world at the moment? This has obviously sparked a bigger debate about within the South Africans, where they are saying a lot of South African fans reckon he wouldn't make the Springbok squad, even if he were tomorrow to be able to swap his passport. Now, Dan, I want to hear what you have to say before I'm going to tell you if I think he makes that Springbok squad.
I was going to say the exact same thing, so I guess I'll play it forward. I think he makes the squad. I don't think he makes a starting 15. I don't think he is better than any of our wingers. I don't think he's better. I think you could probably compare most similarly to Mapimpi, who didn't, when fit, wasn't making the match day 23. Obviously, we don't really play a winger on the bench, so you kind of have to be starting. Is he better than Cheslin or Currie Arendse for what the Springboks need? Absolutely not. Would he make the squad? I guess he's replacing either then Makazole or Kane Moody. I think maybe now he might be on Makazole's level, but up until this point, no ways. So he wouldn't be a world champion in my eyes, but he might now start making it into the Springbok squad. To be fair to him, he's been performing on the international scales, not just at club rugby. But I think, if he were to change to South African now, I would have him in a 23. I would have him in a squad like this training squad, but I wouldn't have it. He's not replacing any of the wings for me.
Yeah, I think it's an interesting one. I think that Arendse has just set the world. I mean, I think he's been the surprise package in inverted commas. I think he was the one that a lot of people were sort of are probably quite surprised about, just how good he's been. Colby was always, he's never going to not sort of make and stuff. I tell you what, I think if you go back to a couple of seasons ago, when Kane Mooney got that call up, when we didn't have wings, we had Leland Zassi was injured, we had a bit of a crisis. I think if Dylan van der Merwe, for example, it was around at the time, I think he gets the call up ahead of Moody. He was 19 at the time and still very raw. And I think that with the way the Springboks work, I think had he been called up then, he would have been part of the World Cup squad. He would have then gone to the World Cup and, potentially would have made it. I think, as I said, I think he's better than Orense and Colby? No, I don't. I think he's a different player to Moody because Moody obviously covers 13 as well. Very different, sort of more dynamic player. As an out-and-out finisher, you've got to now look at him as one of the world's best. You can't. And I think the problem is we do this a lot where we judge a player by the team he plays in. And, this is why Finn Russell has been rated for years. He's been playing behind a really poor Scottish pack, hasn't been able to do what he's done at club level, at international level all the time or consistently. Therefore, he's not world class. I think you put Finn Russell behind a New Zealand pack, and I think he becomes by far the best fly half in the world. Similarly, I think, Dylan van der Merwe, for example, has scored, I mean, we looked at it earlier, 26 tries in 37 games. That is a silly record. That's a better record than a Colby or an Orense. I mean, Colby currently has, for example. I think Orense might be similar.
It's probably similar to Mapimpi, to be fair.
Yeah. Although Mapimpi's did slow down a little bit, so I'll be interested to see where that actually be right now if we had to compare.
Yeah. I do think, and this is my one thing, I do think he's a bit of a small game bully, and I know the Kolkata isn't a small game, but
well, chat to say he's a small team bully. He's been scoring tries against England.
But England aren't good at the moment. I think everyone can agree with that. And when he scores, he goes big, and it can be in like match defining situations. He's scored. I'm sure he's got to be since his debut one of the most hat tricks out of anyone on the international scene. Because when he's on, he's ridiculous, like he was this weekend. He is ridiculously powerful. But I just remember looking back at the South Africa versus Scotland game. Just nowhere to be seen. So I think what South African wingers do is they are so ball deprived, but they figure out a way to make their name known. We always see them scoring against the run of play, and it's also just a different way that Springboks play. So I don't think Duan would do as well when starved necessarily of the ball and have to feed off scraps like our wingers do and do so well at.
Yeah. I'd also be very interested to see, I mean, everyone talks about his defense. I'd be very interested to see what he would look like after a season with the Springboks. How certain players have to adapt their game, change their game, for example. And that's the disrespect. I think if he was within our system, I think he'd be given the, right, this is what you do really well. This is what we like about you. This is why we pick you. This is what we work on. Go and work on them, and you can be a Springbok. Because that's happened with a lot of different players with the Springboks and how they've had to sort of shape their game to be able to put themselves into international colours. But speaking of international colours, I want to talk about Italy, who were robbed of a historic victory. I mean, even a draw against France is so phenomenal. But
it is historic, but it's a
what
classic.
Result that could have been.
If that kick was to draw it, we would be speaking in a totally different tone right now. We would be, screaming Italy's praises. Speaking about, I mean, we'll still speak about the downfall of France, but I feel for Garbisi, man.
Yeah, and I think we've looked at all the laws, and he should have been able to retake it. And once again, this is the second time the Six Nations where a referee or officials have been too scared to make a big decision, and it's benefited France twice. And I'm a big ref protector in inverted commas in terms of I really think that we need. I don't like talking about the refs too much. I think it becomes such a boring narrative to continuously talk about officials and how they're so useless and so incompetent, etc. But I do look at these two particular events, and I think that the laws didn't hold them back. Maybe to a certain degree, the Scotland one, but I think that a braver official who's willing to make the calls, I think gets those calls right. And I think that especially given how he just kicked over the conversion from a similar, well, even worse. Right, I think we're working now. There it is. Right. Hello and welcome, everybody, and welcome to Forever Rugby on Forever Sports. It is URC time. It is Lions Rugby time, which is like the best time ever, isn't it? It really is. And I'm very, very excited For what is the Origins round here in the URC. It is Lions taking on the Sharks in the first of a double header in the South African derbies. Following this will be the North-South derby between Stormers and the Bulls over at Loftus. But before that, we are at Ellis Park and we're watching the guys coming out in their school socks from their school. That they went to, obviously, which is very, very cool. We'll talk about it a little bit, but we're just going to sort of settle into stream here. Let me know who you're supporting, who you're backing, what are you thinking in terms of the result. The kickoff is in just a few minutes' time, so let's get settled in for what should be a really, really cool game of rugby ahead of us. We're going to go through the lines just a bit, couple of changes, quite a few changes actually coming from the Sharks and missing quite a few players. Any about to run, by the way, the referee in the middle, she'll be assisted by Swingila Jadazweni as well, and Ben Krause, the TMO, just trying to check out who the final referee, the judge is here, as well as get our score and everything on the stream working, which is all getting there slowly but surely.
The people that wake up every day and open up the clubhouse, the ones who look away, the ones who keep the buckets. It's the people who make sure that the students, players were clean, and that is the community that is here, and it's holding these players here to watch them, and they can showcase their talent. But regardless of what position these local South African guys.
Right, so in theory, the Lions actually go into this match as favourites, given the fact that they are higher in the log than the Sharks, as well as beating them last time. And we do have play underway. Lions playing right to left. Jordan Henderson getting things underway. And I tell you what, he's playing against us, isn't he? Playing his first game against the Sharks and signing for the Sharks and his first contribution to kick it out. Yeah, thanks, Jordan. This is why we sold you. You know, really. Don't give an early Christmas gift to a new team. Eh? See how it is. See how it is. That's generally going to be a very interesting part of it. Both him and Unmatched have recently just been announced as Sharks players getting a start opportunity here at Emirates Airline Park. And we will have a scrum within the first 30 seconds of the match. Let's look at the team, shall we? In the front row for the Lions, it is JP Smith, PJ Boerten, Asanate, and Klaba Kanye. It is then Etienne Oostes and Darren Landsberg in the second row. The back row is JT Pretorius, Ruan Fenter, and Franco Horn. Selena Humber shifts from the 10 to the 9, which makes space for Jordan Hendricks at 10, Edolf van der Merwe at 11, Richard Creel on the other wing. The two centers continue to be Marius Lowe and Richard Creel, Kieran Horn at 15 after getting that invite to the lineman camp along with the likes of Hinkiff and Bake, Jordan Henderson, Nahamba, as well as Ruan Fenter. The substitutes, it is Jakob Asaki, Cornet Ferry, Conrad van Vuren in the front row, Ryan Northnachel, Manus Tuka, Hanu Sergil, and a 6-2 split. That features then Morne Vandenberg, also an invitee to the Springbok lineman camp, and Eric Cronier. For the Sharks front row, that's about to start scrimmage now, is Nsuka Tumu, Bongi Manambi, and Quinny Oostes. A pretty solid scrum. They're not too much given either way there. As the Grant Williams comes to the start now, goes on a bit of a snipe there, brings Sia Masuku, gets his first start in a Sharks jersey. Francois Fenter being caught on the ball as well. Good work there from the Sharks. They progress to the 2-22. Corner Roll goes on his first carry of the day in that second row with Krabla now popping out to Quinny Oostes then. Advantage here for the Sharks, not the best start here for the Lions. Nice big tackle on Bongi Manami from Masnat and Klabakanye. Pick up and go there by Ntukulu and Jason Torres over that ball. No advantage. They'll go back for the penalty. In fact, it's a new penalty here. Right, so finishing that Sharks side is James Fenter. Vincent Suko gets a start. George Cornier at 8th man. The halfback pairing, Grant Williams next to Sia Masuku. We then got Piwa Janti, Edwin Cater, the two wings. Edwin Cater, his first game in a Sharks jersey this season. Francois Fenter and Ethan Hooker in the midfield with Apple Fassi at full back. Off the bench, it will be Fezan Barata, Dian Blurla, Crazy Mona, Peter Lapis Labaskakni, Tina Tenda, Mavazera, Pepsi Butulezi, Tion Free, the young scrum off, and Cohen Bosch in what is also a 6-2 split. Now listen, Blue Monster, we actually had a pretty big crowd last week or 2 weeks ago when we had the last game. So good to see that the people are starting to flock back to Ellis Park. And it'll be interesting to see, as more to the point when you sort of pan back to that west bank, what the kind of the numbers are there, because that's where your majority of the people do sit. Right, Masuku gets his first opportunity to put points on the board, and he does it pretty well. Nice straightforward opportunity from him to get the points going. All right, so early points to the Sharks. They go 3-0 ahead of the Lions. Not the perfect start for the Lions, but early days. Early days. Right, much better kick off that from Jordan Henderson. So we do actually have them back inside their own 22, which is a good start. Right, now Grant Williams goes to the boots. Got the save to 22, but not looking for touch. In fact, it'll be a first touch for Richard Creel. He's lined up very well by Anthony Nahamba straight through. Austin Nahamba with the pace. Off the Currie Hall, back inside. Surely give it to Nahamba. Gives it to JC Pretorius. JC Pretorius gets bundled out. That is a butcher try. Currie Hall had to give it back into Tanel Nahamba. Could have been the first try of the game. How frustrating is that? Why didn't he give it? Why didn't he give it? That's a huge opportunity that's been missed. See, bang, inside ball to Currie Horn, and then Currie Horn's got to give it away early. If he gives it away early, you get to Francois. Oh, come on, man. It's not the first time that's happened either. That's so annoying. Had to be a try. It really did. That's a try butchered, in fact. No, but the Sharks on the back foot here from the Lions. Got to make this count here. Doing well to keep James Fenter in behind the advantage line. All the way back to Siamasuku, who finds a clearance outside the 22. Still opportunity from the Lions, but jeepers, we should be at least 5-0, 5-3 up, if not 7-3 up. Good take there. The line there, PJ Butter wrapping around. Bringing in Morris Lowe. Morris Lowe shrugs off George Currie, brought down by Quinny Eustace. It's not okay from him. Nahamba quick ball now to JC Pretorius. Fighting hard in the tackle. Lions with ball in hand for the first real time to JP Smith. Oh, Nahamba, a bit of a fumble. He's got straight through. Look at the step. Oh, it's too good. It's too good. Tanela Nahamba. He's going to make me cry. He's going to make me cry. He's just too good. That is phenomenal. Literally half a fumble backwards. I tell you, we'd almost think it was planned and worked out so well. Tanela Nahamba's picked up and darted through. What a moment. What a move. What a player. Literally a mistake there from Nahamba. Oh, the step just to absolutely dust a Pio Gianti. Unlucks Gianti. Unlucks Pio, my boy. Better luck next time. That is brilliant from Tanela Nahamba. Right, Danny saying Lions have more fans shocked at the moment. I don't think mathematically it's true, but they're more inclined to admit that they're Lions fans than maybe the Sharks fans at the moment.
Picture around and do what you do best, which is play what you see in front of you. It's never setting it up with that. It's an opportunity to see this makes a couple of points and do it.
And extra two, by the way, added on. So, we've been saying, what are your thoughts on the Sam Warburton saying Ireland are the best team in the world? I actually don't have that big of an issue with it, as much as other people seem to do. Right, Siamasuku lifting it high in the air there down the right-hand side. Darren Landsberg. Penalty as a knock-on advantage coming from Sharks. So the Lions have an opportunity. Little dab at the top there from Nahamba. Bongi Manambi goes back but fumbles it. And then runs back, and they're going to go back for the I know it was a penalty advantage. It actually could have been a penalty advantage, taking him out in the air. Right, people, I'm just going to sort something out. I'll be back in a second.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Between Two Fans, the show where we cover largely cricket, rugby, and
Right, sorry, all sorted there. And right, so we're almost 10 minutes in, and Lions leading 7 points to 3. Sharks almost over there, a bit of a close one. Getting away with it there, did the Lions. Well, they didn't sit there from Frank Hall trying to chip and chase, and then Siamasuku putting in the kick in behind. And then came back inside. Jordan Hendrickson getting there first, had the pace, thankfully. Right, so we resume the scrum, yeah, just out past the 5, just by the halfway line, really. It'll be a Lions put in. So 7 points to 3 at the moment. Really important to get that early try. It's Anaheim, a bit of individual magic from him to get that early score. Hopefully we can start just building on that, because yeah, it's a long rugby still to play, but I'd really like to see the Lions get over the line here and get the job done, because yeah, especially the week. I mean, we had the entire Sharks social media really trying to rub into the face that fact that they've signed 2 Lions players to like stupidly bad extents. So I'd really enjoy a victory here. And you can go and say, you know what, actually up yours. Right, a couple of comments coming in, and Danny's saying Ireland beats some poor sides so far. France are poor due to Italy. S for the best team in the world. Back-to-back World Cup. Yeah, as I was saying earlier, I don't really mind Sam Warburton saying Ireland are the best side in the world. They have been since post-COVID. I mean, with the fact that we're world champs, fantastic, we'll take it, and obviously you can't take it away. But Ireland have been consistently the best team in the world over the last few years. I don't think you can really argue that. They did beat us last year in the World Cup as well. So, yeah, we'll see what happens in June. I think if you choose to be upset about it, I think you can. But, yeah, I mean, I think this is one of the best sides ever, really, that Ireland currently have. So I don't really mind them getting the plaudits. We'll take our World Cup, though. We'll pick when we need to. But we've always... I don't think we can ever consistently say that we're always constantly the best side of the world, because we do. We build in between World Cups, for example, and stuff like that. It's kind of always been the Springbok way. Anyway, penalty advantage here. Hendricks are going to Marius Low. Marius Low, long pass onto the angle there to Currie and Horn. Goes to Richard Creel. Richard Creel with a bit of space. Gets the inside. Richard Creel eventually brought down by Apira Dianti. Lions with the penalty advantage here, by the way. Morris Lowe firing out to Hendrickson. Hendrickson going to Nahamba. Nahamba with the cross kick towards Franco Horn. It's pretty pinpoint. Franco Horn. He's got Jason Torres on the inside. Jason Torres going to go over. Come on, lads. Over we go. Thank you very much. Take your players and shove it. Right, 12 points to you. Thank you very much. Nahamba with the cross kick. Franco Horn on the angle, on the receiving end. Yeah, it's good rugby. Good rugby. Mark's only saying Anton Nahamba. Nahamba, please. Anton DuPont's got posted Nahamba on his wall. That's how well Nahamba's playing at the moment. What a player he is. Right, 14 points to 3. Perfect start. This for the Lions, and you're in Fent again. Oh, almost offload away to JP Smith. So not the best restart there coming from the lads. Need to try and sharpen up a little bit. Why is my score not working? Is that from last week? Let me just try and work out what's going on here. Give me 2 seconds. I can sort that out in 5 seconds. I apologize. It will be rectified very shortly. Thank you for raising it. And we'll have our tracker and everything working up in 2 seconds. Right, everything should be working there. Right, 14 points to 3. There we go. That's what I wanted to get going. Sharks on the front foot here. Ethan Hooker now getting involved. Sharks on the front foot looking to try and respond. George Currie now. Lions to defend well here. Klapakanya trying to hit the ball with the tackle. There comes corner roll. The young lock. Oh, you idiot. I mean, Reynard North-Narkle, do you not listen? No, not out. You had the opportunity to let it go as well. Do you not listen? Pick up and go. How are they not over? Surely they're over. Right, so Amy Batcheron having a word with the captain saying that there's far too much chirp coming from the sides and from the players, so they'll have to take that message back. Have a look. I think this is how We need to try and sort of just put them away nice and early. I think we got a tendency sometimes let teams to keep themselves in the game. Jason Pretorius currently in the URC top 100. Having a pretty good season. I think this is one of his first starts though. Oh shit, this is all we need. Henkelpenbeck going off with a knee injury just before he's supposed to go to, well, he's still got to the alignment camp because a lot of it's off the ball work. But Eric Cornier, who is an outside centre, so I suppose at least it's a like change. But yeah, this is not good, Jeff, from Henkelpenbeck. He's just come back from an ACL injury, and then they spent a long time. They didn't want to rush him back. They spent a long time making sure that he was 100% ready. He's been really good this season, and now he's going to go off. My bottle is falling off the table just to in solidarity, apparently. Right, so scrum out of 22. Opportunity here for the Lions to try and clear, but so far the Lions have definitely been the better side. Sharks starting with a bit of momentum. Had a couple of decent carries, but not really had too much structure at the moment. Penalty advantage once again. So we're winning the scrum battle at the moment, are the Lions, and they'll take the penalty and be able to get themselves out of the 22. So keep winning that job. Currie says not happy, but JP Smith definitely getting the better of him so far. So hopefully long may that continue, really. Right, Lions the line on the halfway line. PJ Buerta pops it up to back to PJ Buerta. This is Pretorius. Now goes to Hendrickson. Hendrickson goes short to Ruan Fenter. Now a quick ball to Hendrickson. Hendrickson fires a long pass out wide. Straight to Edel van der Merwe. Edel van der Merwe darting inside. Getting away from one. On the offload away to Kieran Horn. Has got the pace. Inside ball to Eric Cornier. Cornier getting back up. Gets the end of that ball to Snenderhammer. Snenderhammer was for himself. Just short, just short. Ball available there for the Lions inside the 22 on the left-hand side. Now North Narkle goes straight. Ball available. Kieran Horn still filling it at scrum half. Goes to Klapakanye. Just takes the hit. Penalty advantage for the Lions. He's trying to make this count. Good momentum. Now we're on Fenter. Kieran Horn makes his space on the left-hand side. And we're going to stop in the no advantage. Go to the win. Go to the corner. Go to the corner. Is it rain there? That's interesting. I don't often see rain at Ellis Park. Right, and they've changed the direction. They've come just short of the Lions. Trying to get that ball available. There's plenty of hands there, Amy. Ball is available, though, for the Lions. They're 2 meters out. Still penalty advantage here for the Lions. Use the back line. Just have a go. Now they go down the blind side. Kieran Horn backing himself. Oh, of course, back himself. Side. Over he goes. Try number 3 in the 20th minute. Things you love to see. Things you absolutely love to see. Keenan identifying the space, asking for the ball. Over he goes. The Lions get their third try of the half in the 20th minute. What a start this is for the home side.
So bearing down on his teammates to make this there and also this campaign so
Right, there we go. Jordan Henderson looking to make it 3 from 3. 21 points. 3 is how the score could be after 21 minutes. This is what I like to see. When the big thing is, don't take the foot off the pedal. Got to keep going here. Got to keep building over here. What a start this is. Come back in, come back in, come back in. That's going to go down the right-hand side. Jordan Henderson with the kicking juice, by the way, which is quite interesting in itself. And just rounding out Edwin Cater. Showing why he's on the alignment cam list there. Kieran Horn is such a good attacking threat. Absolutely love watching Kieran Horn play rugby. Good reach. Ah, come on, man. Landsberg, that ball's gone straight through his hands for knock-on advantage after the Sharks. It's so annoying. You know, we had such a good moment there, and then you just make a cock up here. See, the thing is, you take that, you just recycle it, just put them back. You start to feel like you're on top of the game. You make a mistake like that, and it's like, oh, now we've got an opportunity to get one back here for the Sharks. Actually, pretty good turnover there from around North Knuckle. Pity there was a knock-on advantage. Right, so the Sharks are at the back of the scrum there. Pick up and go, pick up and go. And they're just sure that it's held up. Should be held up, should be held up. Yep, good work there from the Lions. We'll take that. We'll take that. Taking it quickly, yeah, actually, of the Lions. And they've got the ball within the 22. Popping it out to around North Knuckle. Coming up to the 25th minute. Come on, lads. It's just a bonus point before half-time would be phenomenal. Get there eventually. Come on, lads. Come on, Sharks. We're waiting for you, chaps. Let's go. Stop trying to slow the game down. You sea dwellers. Time to the altitude, yeah. Let's get cooking, yeah. Let's get cooking. We've got a bonus point try to search for here. Minami of us, they didn't know the best throw, and the Lions have won it back. Ruan Fenter coming away with it. Ruan Fenter, stepping around. Ruan Fenter still going. Eventually brought down by George Currie. Good work there. And the Humber, quick ball to Hendrickson. Hendrickson popping up short to Landsberg. Ball available there to Nahamba. Seeing a bit of space. And it's charged down. Masuku goes back to Ethan Hooker. Who's got the pace? Mario Slow back to Sia Masuku. Steps inside. Taylor Cummins pops up. That is such nonsense. That is such a run against play to try. And how's that for lucky? Absolute blind damn luck. The kick from Sinena Humber coming off Sunil Masuka back into. Look, it's good interplay in between after that, but that's so. I mean, the Lions are on the front foot there. That's so annoying. No, that's not. There's no issue there. The pass, looking at the pass to Ethan Hooker, his hands are backwards. Well, they really didn't deserve that. They really didn't deserve it. And all of a sudden, they're within 9 points, where they were 16 points behind. If you score there, that could have almost been game done. Come on, chaps, wrap this up in the first half. I want there's zero possibility of a comeback here. Not even the halfway mark yet. We've already had 4 tries in the match. Right, Kieran Horn on restart duties goes down the left-hand side. Goes pretty deep to Vincent Stuka. Runs into Darren Landsberg, who they're very good friends, actually. Landsberg and the two Chutukas. But I think all 3 of them going to Northcliffe. I think Landsberg was at Northcliffe. Zimborn, South African raised. Uses the call there. See, now that really frustrates me because the call was used and now he's got at least 3 seconds after the call. Good take that from Edel van der Merwe. Lions the ball in hand by the 10-meter line. Look at the ball from deep. Brad North-Knockel absorbs the hit, pops it up to PJ Puerta. PJ Puerta fighting hard, but he is dumped by Brand Krobler. Hendrickson wants to go himself. He's slightly isolated. Support does arrive in the form of Kieran Horn. Number fires it out to Richard Creel. Good hands there. And hands himself away to Eric Cornier. Steps inside. On for Henkoff and Vake. All for the knee injury. Now Hendrickson. Oh, what's the start? What's going on? What's going on? We just got a call here. I think it's an injury. I got a head injury here, and it's Sia Masuko. I think no, Pio Gianti's down with a head injury. Are you against the Sharks? Very much against the Sharks. In fact, very much this week I'm against the Sharks. Oh, I'm a Lions fan for a start, so I mean, it's always going to be against the Sharks. But yes, you want to sign 2 of our best players and then spend the last 3 days posting memes about it and videos and stuff like that, then yes, I very much want you guys to get a hammering. And Stress Fletcher, I'm not sure what where you saw the banner that said anything about there being unbiased and balanced commentary. We don't do that here. This has looked like an official broadcaster. No. Looking in the wrong place, unfortunately. That's what you're looking for. We are unapologetically biased towards our team. It's called being authentic. That's a bit big. Right, so Currie Bosch going to come up for Pira Janti. That's an interesting. This is the point, I suppose. They've got a 6-2 split. So thinking about this, Bassi will go onto the wing. I assume Bosch will go to full back. Masuku will remain at 10. Outlaw reckons bring back the cheaters for the URC. And Tina saying Storm is through to the core. Danny saying the Sharks an embarrassment to SA Rugby. We've still got another injury over here. I'm not sure who it is. So Pio Gianti's going off on the stretcher. It is put on HIA, so the fact that he's not been able to walk off and he's jumped into the car suggests that it might be the end of his game. So 2 early injuries for, an injury each for both sides. And in the back line, in a 6-2 split. So that makes life a bit complicated for the teams. No stability there. Emirator wants a reset. Come on, lads. You've had the ascendancy of the scrum. Let's just keep grafting it. Right, Hendrickson going short to Marius Lowe. Marius Lowe popping up towards Hendrickson. Not the best pass. Hendrickson wants to get on the run. He's managed to work away a couple of players, though. He's eventually brought down. Gets the offload away to JP Smith. He's run towards the pack, so he's got a couple of front rowers there to help him out on the 10-meter line. The Lions can reset their attacking shape. Round North Markle. Solid carry from him. Now Hendrickson skips the defender. Marius Lowe inside ball to Richard Creel. No, man. Just flip and catch the ball and pass. Stop being so bloody fancy all the time, Marius Lowe. Trying to flip and flick the ball at the top. Now he lost the ball. Thankfully, he's lost it forward. But my goodness, guys. Can we just keep things a bit simple? It's what we were doing so well. We were dominating the entire game. Now we're trying to be a bit fancy. Now we think we've earned the right to be a bit fancy. And now we're making mistakes. Just keep it simple. Keep it simple. There's no need to complicate things here. We're on top. We got 3 tries to 1. Just don't F it up. It's quite simple. It's a very, very simple motto. Don't F up. Right, Hendrickson to Edel van der Merwe down the left side. He's got the pace of Edel van der Merwe. Coming inside Masuku. Nice to Bosch. He's so isolated. It's always a penalty. Just too good there was Edel van der Merwe. Far too good. Just no, where's the support? Where's the support? George Kinnear and Vincent Tuga completely unchallenged because he was just too good, was Ed van der Merwe, getting far away from his support, and there's been nobody around to help him out. Come on, 3 minutes left. You can see 8 turnovers at the Lions. So poor. And yet, dominated the flipping half. Just one more try, I feel, and we can go into half time going, yes, thank you very much. Cool. Good half. Come on, Amy, hurry them up. They're heaving. They're heaving. The altitude's going to kick in as well. So, genuinely, I feel you go in at like 24 points or 26 points to 10, the 16-point advantage, just restore that. And I feel that we can really power that. And a silly penalty, now discipline really costing the Lions. I mean, we should line in the back, and now I almost take half time at this stage. Come on, lads, let's get back to where we were in the first couple of minutes. Right, a little break here. Probably what we need here. So if Pierre does come back in, it's going to be a long game for Currie Bosch at fullback. Big shot there at Siamasuku. Marius Lowe making his presence felt, and Siamasuku a bit sore after that. Getting in his first start for the Sharks. Joe Mangalo there, barking instructions to his backline players. Defense coach for the Sharks. His opposite number, Jacques Currie, striding out off the field with some water. His prodigy coming off earlier, Henk van Wyk. Right, we're going to resume with the Sharks penalty. Come on, lads. Let's just get to half time at this stage of this day. The altitude will kick in later. We all know this. So the altitude will be a factor. There's no doubt about that. Look at the Roddy Moya of the Sharks, but very well defended by the Lions. Good work there. Now goes to Vincent Fente, pops it up to Ethan Hooker, bounces off of Marius Lowe, but Jordan Hendrickson does complete the tackle, popping it up now to Bongi Benami around the corner. Ball for that short and arts. That's another Klabakanya has fallen upon that like a garage pirate. 1 a.m. Oh, there's no ways! Penalty for what? He done so well there. And take the 3 points and get them. So how are they going to be within 3 points? You've got to be kidding me. Hands on the ground. He's going to steal. He fell onto the ground. This can't be Yasinat and Klavakanya's penalty. They'll take it quickly here, by the way. I want to see a replay of this. I'm very... If they're saying sealing off, that's one thing. On the left-hand side, Galway wants to go himself. Jordan Henderson's wrapped him up really, really well. And he's turned it over. Come on, Jordan. Yeah, you help us beat the team that you're going to get useless for next season. He's actually going to be very good, unfortunately. Yeah, saying home ground advantage is often a factor. Rich McCall, a savage cheating fairness, forward pass on all side all the time. Yes, always let him off. Yeah, he definitely towed the line. I think he's putting it nicely when he played. Good line of that from the Sharks. They're trying to launch an attack later in the first half. 2.5 minutes left on the clock. Ron Williams popping up to Quinny Oosthuizen. Nice big tackle on him from Morris Lowe and JC Pretorius. Now corner roll. Just took a running a bit early and just disrupting the defensive flow a little bit. That looks on the side as well. Penalty advantage for what now, Amy? Come on, man. Amasuku Chifasi. That's pathetic. How are they going to be 2 points within 2 points? How shit do you have to be to throw away a 16-point advantage against the worst South African team in the competition? They're not even have to play well to get back in this. It's been a freaking try against run of play and then shit discipline. This is dreadful, guys. Absolutely dreadful. I mean, really. We have a potential review here now. Dangerous clean up by 1 wide. Thank you, Instuka. Get the try taken, ruled out, and we'll move. I wondered about this. Yeah, thank you very much. Shoulder charge. No arms there whatsoever. We'll rule the try out. We'll go back there. We'll kick it through that field. We'll take our lead. Nice. This is trouble time now for Instruka. He's got 0. It's tucks his shot, his arm in. Yeah, so here it is. There it is. And tucks the shoulder in there. Yeah, I mean, his hand's over here. Right, so the try could yet be ruled out. It's illegal, yeah. I don't know, it's not saying it's a yellow card. Bat. Try ruled out. Thank you. Come on. We're getting away with one there, lads, but a bit of a wake-up call, hopefully. Yeah, I like that Amy Batterer. I didn't really appreciate the way that Bongi Manambi spoke to her there, and she very quickly said, sorry, hang on, just first of all, don't care who you are, don't care how many games you guys have all played, we're on the same field. Like, show me a bit of respect. So I don't mind that, and Bongi Manambi actually back in your box. You're a World Cup winner, love you. But, yeah, you're the captain now, yeah? So sort your nonsense out. So I like one thing I really enjoy about Amy Batterer. I think she's one of the best communicators out there. And I'm not necessarily agree with all the calls she's made, but she communicates very, very well. And I think that is such an important part. I think that's the most important part of a referee. You know, regardless. I mean, obviously making the calls is the most important part. But you got to be able to communicate. You know, you got to be able to communicate effectively. You got to be able to communicate your calls so that there cannot be no ambiguity. At the end of the day, it's foul play. You can't run into a ruck with your tuck shoulder. It doesn't matter that it's not dangerous in terms of hitting a head or, for example, or head contact. You can't do it. It's illegal. So it's a penalty. Edwin Caton now with a bit of space. Just 40 seconds left on the clock. You're largely getting to the half time here, I think. I think that try being disallowed. Oh, it was disallowed fairly, but that's a getaway free, jail free card, really. So just get to half time. Hopefully a bit of a wake-up call, reset, get ourselves sorted, and then we can go again in the second half. Hopefully the altitude starts to kick in. But Currie Bosch finding a bit of space here. Now Edwin Cater, good tackle there coming from Sanel Nahamba, but he gets the offload away to Currie Bosch, who does knock it forward. Now Kieran Horn dabs to the boot. Kieran Horn, picked up by Sia Masuku. So Sharks lost a bit of ground there. Pops that into Tukangunu. Good tackle that from your defender. A bit of a chop tackle, just taking the feet out. And Grant Williams had enough. He wants to go to half time. Right, half time score 19 points to 10. Very, very interesting half. We'll see how what the halftime chat is between the two teams and how they do react after the break. But until then, please don't go away. Please do smash like on the video. Please do subscribe to the channel as well. And I'll see you in a bit.
Hello and welcome, my name is Reese and today I'm going to be speaking to you about one of our channel partners, BITDEFENDER. Forever Sports is proudly supported by BITDEFENDER, one of the global leaders in cybersecurity. Stay safe with the most consistently top-rated antivirus of the last 10 years and counting. To protect yourself from cyber attacks, protect your browsing and personal information, and so much more, get BITDEFENDER. With BITDEFENDER's premium VPN, digital privacy and freedom is as easy as flicking on a light switch. Bank, stream, and download without exposing a single byte of personal information. Unblock your favorite streaming sites and get access to content that you want to watch on up to 10 devices today. Effective, invisible, and amazingly affordable. Use the link in the description to get started.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great. I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall. Praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap. I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks. Listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast. Don't remember life before you, that's facts. I feel good, you look great. I like you, I can't wait. Our first time, our first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
Hello everyone and welcome to Forever Sports. As one of the leading channels in the world providing free coverage of all of your favourite sports, we are asking for your support. Everything that we create at Forever Sports is available for free and always will be. To help us continue delivering high quality content, as well as expanding our coverage, we are asking you to consider supporting the channel by becoming a channel member. As part of the Forever Sports Members Club, you will gain access to select perks, such as exclusive stickers and emojis to use during our watch-alongs and live streams. You will also gain early access to premium content, as well as have your name listed on the channel under channel members. We strive to deliver quality content that is unmatched by other channels, and are always looking to take things up another level. And our members give us the chance to do this. It is thanks to our members and other support that we get from our fans that we are able to deliver campaigns such as the France 2023 on the ground coverage. So if you would like to continue supporting the channel and the free coverage that it provides, be sure to check the link in the description to become a channel member now. Hello and welcome, my name is Reese and today I'm going to be speaking to you about one of our channel partners, BITDEFENDER. Forever Sports is proudly supported by BITDEFENDER, one of the global leaders in cybersecurity. Stay safe with the most consistently top-rated antivirus of the last 10 years and counting. To protect yourself from cyber attacks, protect your browsing and personal information, and so much more, get BITDEFENDER. With BITDEFENDER's premium VPN, digital privacy and freedom is as easy as flicking on a light switch. Bank, stream, and download without exposing a single byte of personal information. Unblock your favorite streaming sites and get access to content that you want to watch on up to 10 devices today. Effective, invisible, and amazingly affordable. Use the link in the description to get started.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall. Praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
Hello everyone and welcome to Forever Sports. As one of the leading channels in the world providing free coverage of all of your favourite sports, we are asking for your support. Everything that we create at Forever Sports is available for free and always will be. To help us continue delivering high quality content, as well as expanding our coverage, we are asking you to consider supporting the channel by becoming a channel member. As part of the Forever Sports Members Club, you will gain access to select perks, such as exclusive stickers and emojis to use during our watch-alongs and live streams. You will also gain early access to premium content, as well as have your name listed on the channel under channel members. We strive to deliver quality content that is unmatched by other channels, and are always looking to take things up another level. And our members give us the chance to do this. It is thanks to our members and other support that we get from our fans that we are able to deliver campaigns such as the France 2023 on the ground coverage. So if you would like to continue supporting the channel and the free coverage that it provides, be sure to check the link in the description to become a channel member now. Hello and welcome, my name is Reese and today I'm going to be speaking to you about one of our channel partners, BITDEFENDER. Forever Sports is proudly supported by BITDEFENDER, one of the global leaders in cybersecurity. Stay safe with the most consistently top-rated antivirus of the last 10 years and counting. To protect yourself from cyber attacks, protect your browsing and personal information, and so much more, get BITDEFENDER. With BITDEFENDER's premium VPN, digital privacy and freedom is as easy as flicking on a light switch. Bank, stream, and download without exposing a single byte of personal information. Unblock your favorite streaming sites and get access to content that you want to watch on up to 10 devices today. Effective, invisible, and amazingly affordable. Use the link in the description to get started.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great. I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall. Praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap. I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks. Listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast. Don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great. I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date. You're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall.
Hello everyone and welcome to Forever Sports. As one of the leading channels in the world providing free coverage of all of your favourite sports, we are asking for your support. Everything that we create at Forever Sports is available for free and always will be. To help us continue delivering high quality content, as well as expanding our coverage, we are asking you to consider supporting the channel by becoming a channel member. As part of the Forever Sports Members Club, you will gain access to select perks, such as exclusive stickers and emojis to use during our watch-alongs and live streams. You will also gain early access to premium content, as well as have your name listed on the channel under channel members. We strive to deliver quality content that is unmatched by other channels, and are always looking to take things up another level. And our members give us the chance to do this. It is thanks to our members and other support that we get from our fans that we are able to deliver campaigns such as the France 2023 on the ground coverage. So if you would like to continue supporting the channel and the free coverage that it provides, be sure to check the link in the description to become a channel member now. Hello and welcome, my name is Reese and today I'm going to be speaking to you about one of our channel partners, BITDEFENDER. Forever Sports is proudly supported by BITDEFENDER, one of the global leaders in cybersecurity. Stay safe with the most consistently top-rated antivirus of the last 10 years and counting. To protect yourself from cyber attacks, protect your browsing and personal information, and so much more, get BITDEFENDER. With BITDEFENDER's premium VPN, digital privacy and freedom is as easy as flicking on a light switch. Bank, stream, and download without exposing a single byte of personal information. Unblock your favorite streaming sites and get access to content that you want to watch on up to 10 devices today. Effective, invisible, and amazingly affordable. Use the link in the description to get started.
just once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall. Praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall.
Hello everyone and welcome to Forever Sports. As one of the leading channels in the world providing free coverage of all of your favourite sports, we are asking for your support. Everything that we create at Forever Sports is available for free and always will be. To help us continue delivering high quality content, as well as expanding our coverage, we are asking you to consider supporting the channel by becoming a channel member. As part of the Forever Sports Members Club, you will gain access to select perks, such as exclusive stickers and emojis to use during our watch-alongs and live streams. You will also gain early access to premium content, as well as have your name listed on the channel under channel members. We strive to deliver quality content that is unmatched by other channels, and are always looking to take things up another level. And our members give us the chance to do this. It is thanks to our members and other support that we get from our fans that we are able to deliver campaigns such as the France 2023 on the ground coverage. So if you would like to continue supporting the channel and the free coverage that it provides, be sure to check the link in the description to become a channel member now. Hello and welcome, my name is Reese and today I'm going to be speaking to you about one of our channel partners, BITDEFENDER. Forever Sports is proudly supported by BITDEFENDER, one of the global leaders in cybersecurity. Stay safe with the most consistently top-rated antivirus of the last 10 years and counting. To protect yourself from cyber attacks, protect your browsing and personal information, and so much more, get BITDEFENDER. With BITDEFENDER's premium VPN, digital privacy and freedom is as easy as flicking on a light switch. Bank, stream, and download without exposing a single byte of personal information. Unblock your favorite streaming sites and get access to content that you want to watch on up to 10 devices today. Effective, invisible, and amazingly affordable. Use the link in the description to get started.
was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall. Praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight, don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase, so catch me if I fall.
Right, we are back, by the way, and we will have play very, very shortly. So, yeah, bad weather, unfortunately, has delayed the second half. So we are basically almost running about half an hour behind proceedings, but we are finally underway. Second half, 19 points to 10 to the Lions, and the sun's even come out to really greet us. So, basically, because of lightning in the area, they had to delay the half. The players then, because they'd obviously been off for a while, had to go on and do a 10-minute warm-up. And now, eventually, the second half is underway. So, yeah, this is unfortunately going to run over into the Bulls versus the Stormers game, which is a bit frustrating. But we will endeavour to keep you guys informed on both games and cover it as best we can. So do hang around, and don't worry, we will have both those games running at the same time. We will not ditch you, and we will make sure these games do get covered. So please do smash like it, by the way, on the video. And if you're new, welcome to the channel, and do subscribe as well, so that you can continue to be part of the channel. So we'll have to grow our community. Good clearance there for the Lions. You need to start well this half. Edmund Cater slips the tackle. Edmund Cater still going. Then you just stop storming on my side, so my DSTV is back. So long may that last.
Disagreements. So they ended the first half. He was playing there and technically up the ball. Looking over to Johnny Jones Weedy as well. There's
A little break and play here. Looking at a couple of things over here.
the obstruction, the accidental obstruction of a curve before the tackle. In front of him, which is I mean, it's so far. Wearing the socks from the apartment. Always nice and down in the Western papers. Most of the players in this Origins round, the Origins round, in the voting from the United Rugby Championship, just paid tribute to schools. In some cases, the clubs and universities where they first got interested in their rugby, in the socks.
Right, still a breaking player. It's very frustrating.
A wide array. It is Stellamos, Taurus,
Yeah.
commentators I mentioned earlier, there's Rugby Boys High School jersey today and on Sunday, but also brothers of Dale College, a number of Dale boys, Stuart Yankee and Valeria Bassi in the back three.
Right, let's get this going. Right, so time back on is the scrum for the Lions, and we eventually get the action going again. Decent looking scrum that from the Lions. Now, Clavicania trying to sort of work through it. Now pops up, so we're going to have a reset.
This one going up. 2 scrum penalties. This one will be reset. Just before they do that, just a word that officials still about late colleague and wonderful innocent class commentator, I got through here. House at Dale College named. He's on it. I've only been half there in the Dale College, the Royal College House, one that was lost and built. It's good
Jeeps, come on. I mean, it's almost 1:45. I mean, only 2 minutes into the second half. This game was supposed to be wrapping up in about 10 minutes' time. Let's get this going here, lads.
so much to the school. First, the school's captain, Travis School.
And a penalty for the Sharks. That's very frustrating.
They just seem to be able to shift the momentum the back end of the first half.
Right, decision time here for the Sharks. They're 9 points behind. Simasu, you can see, waiting for the call. They're going to go for the line here, the Sharks.
To maintain that contest. The Sharks would seem to be the stronger ones in that.
Decent line up there for the Sharks, but well defended from the Lions. Now Currie stays in. Ball available. They've got Williams. Quickly up there was Morris Lowe. Sharks 5 meters out. Long ball out there towards Vince Tuka, right up against the touchline. Good tackle that from Kuhn Horn. Another penalty here for the Sharks. Just Lions discipline is costing them. Time is off. Oh, goodness me. We're going to be able to do about 12 minutes of this game. Then we're going to have to switch across to the other game. So it gets a bit, it's been annoying. 3 there. So Cunio's made his way up the park, by the way. So on will come Quizimona. So the first tactical substitution of the game.
Replaced by Quizimona, who wears the socks of silver college.
Just short. Good work there from the Sharks. Ball's out there and turnover ball from the Lions. There it is. Go, PJ. Looked like a high tackle there. But more to the point, turnover ball. That's a big moment in the game. And Hendricks is going to go deep there to Apele Fassi. Inside there to Edwin Cater. He only had one two opportunities, so it's been a bit quiet for him in his return to the Sharks jersey. He wants to go on the right-hand side of his goal. Williams goes to Cabran Krobler. Vince Suka. Yeah, lost forward. Very nice work there from the Lions. Keep up the good work here, lads. Keep up the graft. Welcome back, Vincent. Welcome back, Chief. Right, check comes around North Knuckle. On for Etienne Oosthuizen. No, on for Darren Landsberg is the call.
Gives him a chance to make big, strong tackles, double tackles most of the time. And it was good, lots of pressure, and then close to the try line.
So Darren Landsberg's match comes to an end. Decent match. The nice thing about him is he shows the lineouts. Good lineout operator. So long may that continue, because PJ Boyd has struggled with his lineouts, but since Darren Landsberg started to start a bit more, then he has been getting a lot better. Bongi Benambi now is down and receiving some treatment. So a very stop-start half this at the moment. We've got about 15 minutes to go until the kickoff down at Loftus. What's going to happen, by the way, when that kick does kick off, we will move this to a tracker. Live commentary will then move over to that game. If that's what you are looking to focus on, then we will be focusing on that as our feature game for the day. But we will continue to run a live tracker, so the live score and stuff like that will continue on the stream as well, so that you can keep up to date with what's going on.
Many conversations that has been had since.
So as I said, even now it's taken us over 10 minutes, 11 minutes to play 6 minutes of rugby. So it's been a bit of frustrating proceedings over at Everton Park. We're not getting a lot of rugby being played.
That's the one, yes. Thank you.
Because that happened in 2019 when they got back, but it's not that World Cup final.
I can't. Big scrum there, lads. Big scrum. Get a penalty. Let's get down to Sharks territory. Start playing rugby in their half for a change.
If he does like this spread in 27, he'll be on the bench.
I'm going to have another reset just for a change. Come on, people. Got things to do here. Got rugby to watch.
Thank you.
First scrum of the game for Quizimona, the tight end side. John come to the game, but the same that once he got, they will be ready. Almost there, and hopefully 2 weeks.
A good scrum there. Now Jordan Henderson's going to boot this down the right-hand side there, spotting a bit of space. That needs to stop. That needs to stop. It needs to stop. And that's terrible from Jordan Henderson. He's hit that far too, and he's going to give a scrum to the Sharks inside the 22.
Yeah. Team against one, thank you. It's for my teeth. It's for my teeth.
So it's basically scrumming exactly where we were, except this time it'll be a Sharks feed. Cannot get out of our own half at the moment, under a lot of pressure. Need to try and just calm down, back to basics, start asserting a bit of, or regaining a bit of ascendancy here. I mean, we were 3 tries up within, what, like 20 minutes? Then a try against run of play, a try ruled out for the Sharks. Need to start getting back to what we were doing well. Williams goes to Simasuka down the right-hand side. Currie Bosch caught it. That's a very nice tackle from Mario Slow. He's defended really, really well today. And penalty as well. That's so good from Mario Slow. And it's the pressure there. Mario Slow getting in the face of Currie Bosch, former teammates there. So I think he's just reminding them of the fact that he was deemed surplus to requirements down at the Sharks. And now playing some really, really good rugby up at the Lions. So good for him, really. Right, so now line up for the Lions halfway between the 10-meter and the 22. Big opportunity here to try and find some points. I'll even just take a penalty. Just get the scoreboard going again. Yeah, try and get back to controlling the game, which is what we did very well in the first 20 minutes and have not done since then. That's a nice looking rolling more, though. Penalty advantage for collapsing as well. So if we roll the dice here, ball comes available there. PJ Buerta throws it out to Hendricks, and they do take the penalty. Right, back to the corner we go here, lads. Come on. Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
10 minutes, please, 9. 10 minutes, please, 2.
No, it's a clear, pretty easy penalty had to give. Clearly collapsing there was corner roll.
Set up, please. 6. Get you what you, please.
Going to the front of the line up there, looking for the rolling more here. Once again, it's been collapsed. Sanena Humber with ball in hand. Right, welcome the Lions cook up. They're going to go straight to Mario Slow. Mario Slow puts in the dab behind for Eric Quinier. Picks it up. Eric Quinier. It's over. Has he got grounding? Held up. Ah, very close. Better.
Over the line.
Captain, we had clear momentum from that ball. We had clear momentum from that ball, and you collapsed it. Thank you.
Right, yellow card for Bongi Manambi.
Bongi Manambi, the Sharks captain, is shown the yellow card for illegally putting down the ball.
Right, so Sharks down to 14. Bongi Manambi deemed to be the man collapsing that more. Very clearly communicated there by Amy Bergeron, saying that they had clear forward momentum and he collapsed it. He did, well, to be fair, I mean, you can argue what he wants, but the more collapsed and he's lying in the middle of it on the ground doesn't paint a particularly good picture, does it?
Another simple penalty to match.
Right, just even further now. Now with Bongi Manambi, need to really ride this wave now and convert this into points.
About momentum shifts in games of rugby. We felt there may be one.
Good take that from Franco Horn. And a knock on. Great. That's perfect. That is so perfect. You know, got the momentum, man in the burn, and we knock it on. That's such a Lions thing to do. Come on, guys. Just bonus point tries there. It's like right there. Try my best. What is the reason for you supporting the Lions? Born and bred in Johannesburg. So, yeah, it's my team. It's my local team. You know? Not one of those Johannesburgers who support the Bulls or the Stormers or the Sharks. I was born in Johannesburg, therefore I support all the Joburg teams. The Lions Rugby, Lions Cricket. In theory, I'm a Kaizer Chiefs supporter. Not that I really watch it much more anymore. Any other locals that I support in around here? Oh, that's kind of it really. Right, so Nathaniel Hammer's going to make way, by the way. Morning Vandenberg will see the rest of the game out. It's a big call, yeah. It'll be interesting to. I was always going to be interested to see if they were going to replace Humber or they're going to replace Hendricks and move to number 2. Nice. So Hendricks has obviously done enough to warrant him staying on.
Score one of the 3 tries, and 2 tries of involvement and key in both of the other 2. There's face the butter, and you pull it. Loose forward is the man to come up. It's back. So apologies once again for the brief breaking commentary. There's been some bad weather to deal with. It's the late start to the second half of this game. We never know what can happen on the technical side of things.
Right, come on, scrum here, lads. Big scrum here.
Sharks holding on to
Big scrum there from the Lions. Huge scrum there from the Lions. Going to have a reset here. But that looked a lot better. No clear dominance is the call. Asnatin Klabakanya, I think, asked the question saying, I'm not quite sure about no clear dominance. He reckons he had dominance. He's actually he's done a job on Instukungu today. And very, very big that he does, because Instukungu has been back as part of the alignment camp. So for Asnatin Klabakanya to really get going is a big statement for him. No, we're not going to get a neutral commentator. I'm obviously new to the channel. This is called for the fans by the fans, which means that you say them in the chat. We've all got our teams and we're going to back our teams. If you don't like that, then you can go and pay £900 a month for some SuperSport, and you can try and get some semi-unbiased commentary. Although even then, I don't think SuperSport are particularly unbiased there. Right, Francois Fenter looking to carry that up. Right, Grant Williams. We've got 4 minutes left, by the way, before we'll be moving over to the Bulls versus Stormers game. That'll be on a different stream, though, by the way.
Struggling the Sharks to get out of over 22. What they've done, it's 2 minutes of it's over, and Sharks are
Good on there now, JB Smith. Now, JB Smith, 5 minutes out, here are the Lions. Klabakanya on the front foot there, PJ Buerta. Not sure that was the right option, but he is by support. Vandenberg now 18 stays in the Lions, just about 7 or 8 meters out here. They can get a try here. It's a bonus point. And then knocks it forward. Come on, man. We're so close here. So close.
Finding a way to stop the momentum and to force the mistakes and the errors to the Lions. The Lions have good momentum. Bad decision making to pass the ball to the last contest on a physical hit that the Sharks brought onto them. PJ Water was pushed backwards and they lost that momentum. So the Lions having to reignite the energy. But suddenly, no, there's a spot of his own. Or dynamite tone and small packages, but this guy has skills to do.
So I mean, just literally, just bonus point try. Should be able to put us back in the front foot. I mean, jeepers, guys, so blooming close.
Look at that system.
Trying to find out where, by the way, the match between Bulls and Stormers is going to take place. Where they're going to.
Tigerish, resilient with his hard work, but then the skills to survive.
Let me try to see if I can get an update from Supersport to see if they're going to try and. I assume they're not going to push the game back. So where are they going to be playing the game? This is the issue now because. Yeah, we've got kickoff there. I'm just trying to see if you can find an alternative stream here. Ah, there it is. I'm just going to check to make sure that we're not even got kickoff over there. Still a bit of time before we have to move over to that game. So until then, we will remain at Lions versus Sharks. Right, so we're going to go over for a few more minutes and then we're going to move over to Bulls versus Stormers, which is on a different stream, by the way. So I'll put a link in the description so that you guys can go across there if you would like to. If you'd like to keep monitoring this game, we will have a tracker there. Join the Bulls. Right, so we're going to watch basically the last phase here from the Lions versus Sharks, and then we're going to move over to what's happening. Oh, I'm not sure. I almost looked at a knock on there from us. And then I'm in front of Fenton, a long pass out towards Currie Bosch. Another really good tackle, this time coming from Eric Cornier. Lions have defended really well today. Now Fez and Barter, you had to come on for the place for Bongi Manambi. He's onto the park.
Use it for
Listed high in the air is Grant Williams. Tester here for Richard Creel. He's pretty good in the air. Fair contest, and then knock on from Morning Vandenberg. All right, that's going to be it from this game, by the way. We will keep it on a tracker, so if you'd like to continue monitoring it, you can. But we are going to turn our attention now to the Bulls versus Stormers happening over at Loftus Versfeld. So once again, if you'd like to... if you'd like to go and if that's the game that you're interested in, then come and join me that side. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me, and we'll see you a little bit over in the other stream there. But yeah, if you want to watch this game, we will continue to add a bit of coverage there. So we'll see you guys very shortly on the other stream.
And then we obviously assisted with
Right, I am back. Hello, everybody, and welcome back. The Bulls versus Stormers game has been officially delayed to 17:35. The Storm that was in Johannesburg is now in Pretoria. So we're going to move back to this game and see exactly what's plotting. I'm literally busy moving back to the stream, and I'm hoping to see no points change. Well, I'm seeing no points change on my scoreboard there, so we're hopefully all good. Trying to work out Bongi Manambi's back on. He's not back on, so life is pretty good as a Lions fan. So, yeah, we will move to that game when it does end, but hopefully, actually, we might be able to fit in this entire game, which would be quite useful. It'd be nice if they told us that before I decided to try and move away. But anyway, we'll continue with this game. So, the Lions have got a penalty here. Jordan Hendricks are looking to slot this from behind the halfway line. And he's missed it. Great. Can't score any points at the moment. Right, I was just going to put a bit of a notice up just so that people understand that the Sharks game has been, the Bulls game has been delayed. Right, so there we go. Right, so I hope you'll be able to watch the remainder of this game and then switch over to that game. So, yeah, a bit of a delay in the rugby that we're trying to watch as Currie Horn goes to Yakavasaki, who's onto the park. Now, Richard Creel at first receiver going to Ruan Fent, who's caught behind the ball. Lions haven't really made this 1 point advantage count so far, so hopefully we can try and find a bit of points eventually. Now, Currie Horn going to Eric Cornea, trying to get on the outside of Edwin Cater. Oh, that's a horrible pass, and it's a lock-on. to advantage, and now Currie has spilt it forward. Right, so pretty slippery at the moment, as yeah, just a dreadful, dreadful pass. You can just see the ball slipping out of the hands of BITDEFENDER, so that weather really starting to play a part here in this half.
That's a good 10 minutes for the shot.
So firstly, the game has been delayed. Actually, that's a different stream. Yes, the game delayed by lightning. So the lightning that moved from Johannesburg across to Pretoria now has obviously delayed that start, which delayed the start of the second half for this game. So just under 20 minutes to go for this game. 20 minutes to go until we have kickoff in the other game. So hopefully this can work out quite nicely. What a game that's going to be, by the way. An absolutely sold out Loftus Versfeld. Welcoming the Stormers, who are 7 out of 7 in the last 7 games against SA opposition, and also 7-0. John Dobson versus Jake White. Jake White has never beaten John Dobson. So hopefully, for the Sharks supporters, I mean for the Stormers supporters, it continues to be. For the Bulls fans, well, maybe your first opportunity to change that today. Right, here comes Emmanuel Stuka. So he'll face off against his brother, both wearing the same socks. Come on, lads. You know, if you're gonna go to the Sharks, just give us a good send-off. Yeah, give us 2 or 3 more months of your best, and then you can go to the Sharks. Right, 3 minutes left. 9 points in it. No points so far in the second half. And more delays. Delays on delays on delays. We're trying to find out what's happening over at Loftus and whether we're still good for the 17:35 kickoff. And this time the Charles is going... Charles, man, oh my goodness. Use your words. Lions are going to the corner between so many different teams here. Still with the Lions, but it's pretty poor. Seatbelt tackle, penalty advantage for the Lions. Another opportunity for them to try. And again, I just also feel that, you know, that fourth try first, that's a nice strong carry there from Emmanuel Stuka. His brother, as Vincent, is in now being called on to make a tackle there. Love to see Emmanuel try and run at Vincent. Ah, come on, the knock on. Right, let's just, as I'm saying, I'm just trying to try and find out what's going on over at Loftus, whether we're still good to start at 17:35 or what the chat is. I haven't seen any update. Well, there's zero update on Twitter, so this is going very well. Meanwhile, the Lions are on the brink here. Looking for a bit of a more there. Now, Metian Oosthuizen. Chaps, you know we've got a backline. Like, let's just try it. Emmanuel Stuka now. His brother there making the tackle. They're going to go over space and over. Come on, finally. Finally. Jeepers me. Ah, there it is. Jeepers me. I wondered if it was ever going to come. Ever going to come. But finally, the Lions get the bonus point try. More to the point, they get the first points of the second half. And hopefully, that will wrap things up. And that's a try and debut, just by the way, for Conrad van Vuren, the veteran prop who's joined the Lions. Massive try, that. Massive, massive try. Right, very important kick this. 14-point advantage. He nails this and becomes more than 2 converted tries for the Sharks to win. And he's nailed it. Yeah, good work there from Jordan Henderson. Right, 26 points to 10. Thank you very much. Been waiting for that try. It's a very, very important try. Good restart. Very, very nicely taken there. The Lions now need to go sort of get into game management mode. You got a 16-point advantage. Just now, let's get this clock running nice and low. Go and play rugby in the Sharks half. Kieran Horn looking for the clearance, and he will find a very good clearance. Kieran Bosch there quickly though. He goes inside to see Masuku. Masuku lifts his high in there. It's gone pretty deep though, so I think this will be uncontested. Kieran goes up. Gets the offload away to Yakubasaki. Yakubasaki looking for options. Decides to go himself. Brings it in. Eric Cornier gets away with one and then gets shoved into the tackle of Cabran Kobler. Now Hendrickson goes deep. Richard Creel and JC Pretoria is giving chase on Apele Lafasi, who runs into Ethan Hooker. Now JC Pretoria is there. It's Richard Creel. I was about to try to look for the jackal. Crazy Mona. Solid tackle there coming from... trying to work out. I think that's going to be Ruan Fenter. Got the scrum cap. Curran Bosch, little deft touch there to, I think it's Honor Jacobs. Just slowing things down, Grant Williams. Simasuku going flat. And Labuskakni has left the ball behind. Surely forward. That definitely went forward. So it'll be a turnover ball and it'll be a scrum for the Lions. Come on, lads. Keep working. Keep working here. More to the point, let's keep the game in play here because we've got, what, 12 minutes left until kickoff over on the other side. I'll have to move on, but we're very close to this game being finished. So that could just be the case. It'll be very much appreciated. Right, Lieutenant Malvazera coming on for James Fenter for the final 13 minutes. I should probably get rid of that yellow card, shouldn't I? And stand up. So a reset here, which when you're 16 points behind, up you don't really mind too many resets. You know, anything that runs the clock down that little bit more with just under 13 minutes left on that clock. Uses the call there. Frank Horn going to Morley Vandenberg. Vandenberg going to Hendricks to Jason Pretorius. By the way, he's playing on the wing, by the way. And inside he goes to Jason Pretorius. So it looks like while I was on, I think Kieran Horn has gone off the park, which I think means Richard Kerr's playing on the left wing. And Jason Pretorius has gone to the right wing. No, that is Kieran Horn. So who's off? Must be Marius Lowe. Somebody in the centre must be off. Penalty for offside now against the Sharks. Come on, boys. One more try and that'll be it. Ball, come near. Thank you. There it is. Game, set, and match. And match. Right, so the big news, by the way, is that the Bulls game has been delayed to 6 o'clock. That's very, very frustrating. I was updating it on the various streams and letting everybody else know what's going on. What a disaster weather we're having at the moment. Because, I mean, at the very least I'll be able to watch the rest of this game. Right, so 33 points to 10. This is a thrashing. Thrashing. All right, Morley Vandenberg going to go to the butcher. This is high in the air. Right, so 9 minutes to go, 23 points, and that's knock on. Kind of tack on, yeah, potentially for the Lions. I'll tell you what, the both teams have really struggled with conditions since that downpour we had at the end of the first half. Right, 8 minutes left on the clock here, and the Lions, well, they're just piling on the misery here. So thoughts and prayers go out to Manage Tuka and Jordan Hemster, who have just signed for them, leaving the mighty Lions, who have just dusted them at home. And we have another reset scrum. Yeah, suits us for that reset scrum. Do 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 do. I think he's a break, but there's actually an injury over here, so a bit of water's going to come on. I'm not sure who. I think it's one of the props. Or it could be Pheasant Barter, in fact, and I'll say that. I think it is Kwesi Mana.
Has been changed. The next big dog, and then we experience.
Right, water off. Yeah, come on, lads. Let's get this game finished. This game kicked off 2.5 hours ago. It's ridiculous. Time back on eventually. Just over 7 minutes left on the clock. Now Frankie Horn at the back of the scrum, game up to the 22. Offloading it to Morley Vandenberg. Goes to Emmanuel Stuka. Offload to Etienne Oosthuizen. Lions not done yet. Oh, 40-10. That would just make my entire year so far. Emmanuel Stuka. Show and go. Goes himself. Almost through the tackle. Pops it up to Jakob Asaki. Good work this from the Lions. They're not done yet. Frankie Horn. Off the feet there. Penalty advantage for the Lions. Come on, lads. What if there goes JP Smith? Still in the park is JP Smith. It's a big stint from him. Now Kieran Hall wants to just change things. Pops it to Eric Cornier. Bit of space in the between there for Eric Cornier. Gets up and goes again. Good work this from the Lions. Now a bit of a snipe from Morley Vandenberg. Oh, inside goes Henry Sergio. In for try number 6, in fact. 6, try number 6. 38 points to 10 with a 2-pointer almost guaranteed. This is what we like to see. All right, there we go. Let's just pop it over here. Can we go and let's get this going? And there's the extra 2. 4 minutes to go. 40 points to 10. A little step inside there from Henry Sergio. He actually signed a contract overseas, actually. Bit of a surprising one.
superbly from the field for the Sharks. And
Deep restart there, well taken there from the Lions. What a performance it's been from the Lions. Took a while between those that 19th point and getting that fourth try, but once they get into gear this half, they've really stuck it to the Sharks. And I mean, deep with a 30-point victory at home. That's massive for the Union. Absolutely massive.
Yes.
So I'm just going to go fetch a few people on Twitter. Right, 2-on-3 by the one, the youngster, 21-year-old scrum off. Now the Sharks looking for a consolation try. Edwin Cater runs into Jason Pretorius. Good tackle by the flank, now currently playing on the wing. And it's Marius Lowe, I think, by the way. I finally managed to work out he's off. So Richard Creel into the centres. Richard Tuka almost through a gap. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Ethan Hooker looking to try and hold him up, and he's driven backwards. Good work there on the defence. And knock on there from the Sharks. Pretty poor from them, to be honest. So, with a minute and a half left on the clock, it'll be a scrum for the Lions. A reminder that the Bulls versus Stormers game so far has been delayed to 6 o'clock. Very frustrating. It should have been into half time by then. Typical got to 60 point and then the 60-minute mark and all this and the altitude starts to come into play. And that'll take the Lions into the top 8, I believe, of the URC. They're currently on 24 points. A bonus point win will take them to 29, so just outside the top 8 there. In terms of the matches, I believe they've got Connacht away next. Then Ospreys away. We were one of the teams that they're trying to catch. Then Leinster at home, which is usually a weekend Leinster side by times against them. Munster at home before Cardiff at home. Glasgow Warriors at home, and then Stormers away together. So the Lions, I think the top 8 dream is very much there. Playing a lot of teams who are into the sort of Challenge Cup and Champions Cup semi-finals, quarterfinals. Could be a lot of rotation happening. The Hooter, by the way, has gone. So this will be the final play of the game. Just get it out and kick it out and say thank you very much. Go have some beers, boys. No, it's a penalty for the Sharks. Never mind. We have to keep playing for a little bit. They go to the corner here. Sharks looking for a consolation try.
Sharks.
2-2 then.
Their quest for something to take out of the second half and get to the next phase of their season.
Right, let's see what the Sharks can produce right at the end. You have the Lions, there's a bit of pride here. And they've stolen it, have the Lions. Thank you very much. Etienne Oosthuizen and kicks it into the crowd. And the Lions, 40, Sharks, 10. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Yeah, you want to come here and troll us on social media for the entire week? Guess what? Karma is a And that I'm sour. Very, very cool game, though. 40 points, 10. That's a huge victory for the Lions. Massive statement for them. And for Emmanuel Stuka and Jordan Henderson, the next time they'll be on a field during a Lions versus Sharks game, they'll be on the other side of the teams. But for now, thank you very much. We will see you guys at 6 o'clock. And yeah, hopefully we don't get any more delays over there at Lot.